welcome to the sewing tutorial for the adjustable neckline on the Celine blouse pattern. Today I'll be showing you how to make the neckline adjustable for all views. In this version, I'll be adding 2 buttonholes at the neckline and threading the fabric ties through the bias channel. If you'd rather skip the buttonholes, make sure to check out my other tutorial for a more beginner-friendly hack. My name is Jessica and I'm the founder of Silver Saga Patterns. I hope you'll find this tutorial helpful. So let's get started. Follow the steps in the instructions for cutting and stay stitching the bodice. On the right side of the fabric, from the center front marking, measure 1.3 cm down. Then measure 2 cm towards each side and make a marking for a 1 cm finished length buttonhole. Use a lightweight fusible interfacing for the buttonholes on the wrong side of the fabric. I want to have more gathers at the front and the back, so I have made a basting stitch and gathered the fabric following the steps in the instructions. Finish the neckline ruffle and place it wrong side together with the right side of the garment. Adjust the gathers as needed and pin the neckline ruffle in place. Sew with 1 cm seam allowance. Cut the bias facing using the length for your size and make it 3.5 cm in width, slightly wider than the original pattern piece. Press one long edge up by 1 cm. Attach the bias facing by following the steps in the sewing instructions. Braid the bodice side of the seam allowance. Press the bias facing and seam allowance upward and understitch the facing to the seam allowance by sewing 2 mm from the edge. Sew the neckline channel in place by following the same steps in the sewing instructions. Carefully press the neckline from the right side of the garment. Remove any visible basting stitches. Follow the steps in the sewing instructions for attaching the sleeves. Cut and sew a long fabric tie. I will add the measurements to this tutorial. Use a small safety pin to guide the fabric tie through the neckline channel. Your adjustable neckline on the Celine blouse is now finished. Thank you so much for watching this sewing tutorial. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more sewing tutorials. I would also love if you followed me on Instagram at Silver Saga Patterns. I hope that you will love the Celine blouse pattern as much as I do. I will see you soon. Bye!